You always want to make sure that your burette is at eye level so that you have accurate measurements.
I'm about to titrate KHP solution with sodium hydroxide. Since we have done a sloppy titration before, we know to look at 33.6 because that was our previous titration. So I can let it come down all the way to 30 without worrying about it. Then I keep swishing it. As you see, the light pink that can be observed, you have to keep swishing it so it becomes clear. So I'm still coming down. I'm going to come down to 30. Once I come to 30, I'm going to slow down and I'm going to add a little bit of a stream, not too much, so that I don't go overboard. And then I do drop by drop. As you can see, the pink is showing up, but it keeps going away, so we know we're not to the end point yet. Sometimes we just want one drop that can make the difference. So we take it on the side, we take some water, and we twirl while we wash it down, and we carry on. Okay, now that we see this pale pink, we know we have reached our end point, and our final is exactly at 34. And now I'm going to record it because the initial was at 0 and the final was at 34. So it's 34 milliliters. I'm here to show you how to form the analyte solution. So we pour citric acid, which we measured here, of 15 milliliters, into the Erlenmeyer flask. Then we pour 20 to 30, but we chose to do 30 milliliters of water into the Erlenmeyer flask. And then we add 2 drops of indicator. 1, 2. And now we are about to titrate.
Alright, we're about to get a titration of citric acid with sodium hydroxide. And this is just a rough titration, the sloppy one, to find out the range of the end point of the titration. Our initial volume is at 0. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on. And you have to make sure you keep swirling so that it mixes well. And we're just going to keep swirling and keep adding more sodium hydroxide. We're looking for it to change to a dark pink. Okay, so now it's completely changed color, and it's at about 24.6. Always remember to record your initial volume and your final volume so that you know the volume. So our initial volume was 0 milliliters, and then our final volume was 24.61 milliliters. So our volume is 24.61 milliliters.
We're titrating citric acid with sodium hydroxide, and we're going to start with an initial volume of 0 up here in our burette. And now we're going to start adding it gradually to the flask, which has our citric acid. And we're going to swirl. So we turn the knob. And we start swirling. And we know our range for the end point is somewhere between around 20 to 25. So we're going to start slowing down around then. Is that good? We still have not reached our pale pink. And now our flask has a solution with a nice pale pink. And this is our end point. So now we're going to record what our final volume is. And right here we're about 26.1. So we're going to record it in the notebook. So our initial was 0. And our final is 26.01 milliliters. So that means our final volume is 26.01 milliliters. And that's our end point.